Hello, my beautiful Pisces. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today we're going to be getting into your weekly tarot horoscope reading, Pisces. So it's going to be for the days August 2nd to the 8th. So if you find any cards that resonate with you in this weekly tarot reading, Pisces, let me know in the comments below which cards do and how they do, darling, because that is how I keep up with you, is through the comments, Pisces. And then also, if you enjoy this tarot reading today, or you just enjoy my vibe, Pisces, I would appreciate it if you were to give this tarot video a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot, Pisces, and I always really appreciate it when you do that for me. I don't know why I can't speak today. But remember, Pisces, put this in perspective. I'm just a man struggling to speak and read some tarot cards to you. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate, leave what doesn't. I believe the cards are just here, Pisces, to give you some food for thought, a perspective for you to be considering, but never making the choices in your life, because it's your life to live, darling, not mine and not these tarot cards. So let's just get into your tarot reading today, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you for August 2nd to the 8th, darling. What is going on for my Pisces? So you have the Justice card coming in for you, Pisces. The Libra card. So with this card here, definitely justice is going to be getting served in a situation. This is a card of where if you subscribe to the thought process of karma, definitely something that you've been playing the waiting game on. If you have, well, I don't want, this is a positive narrative, right? Maybe Pisces, if you've just been a trash person, right? But none of my peeps are trash people. If you were a trash person, then it'd just be karma getting back at you. But for obviously most of us, it's going to be a situation of where you felt like you were treated wrong in a situation, or, you know, in a situation where you're just like, oh, that wasn't very fair. I wasn't being treated properly in this way, or maybe some it's very specific, but like some rumors or lies that kind of started spreading or something like that. It just feels as if like the truth is going to be coming out. The truth is coming to light for you, which it always does, right? It may not be today, may not be next week, but it always comes out. But the Justice card coming in for you, Pisces, is showing to me this week the truth is definitely going to be coming out for you. So let's get some clarifiers on this, Pisces. All right. Ooh. Girl, Pisces, what is going on here, darling? So we have the Three of Cups coming in here with the Nine of Wands, Pisces, as well as the Empress card coming in, which is also the Libra card. So Pisces, let me know, either you got some strong Libra in your chart, darling, or you're dealing with a Libra, darling, that has, or someone that has strong Libra in their chart, but right off the bat, you got both of the Libra cards. So in this dynamic here, Pisces, this is definitely letting me know of where it's like, some type of third-party energy with this Three Cups here. It's definitely, it does feel as if someone, like, you, through you standing in your truth as the Nine of Wands, through you standing with what it is that you personally believe in, doing with what you believe is right, Pisces, the Justice card comes in, where it's just like you're being honored from that, right? It pays off exuding that Nine of Wands. Three of Cups and this Empress card coming in here is quite literally the sense of where justice is going to be getting served. The truth is coming to light about some type of third-party situation. I'm going to pull another card. Three of Swords coming in with the pain. Yeah, there's definitely, Pisces, I don't know if you were wronged in some situation recently. I don't know if you were just mistreated. Something's going to be coming into light with that just gives you some closure. It's something that I'm just sensing this week. It's kind of just that sense of where it's like, sense of satisfaction for you. Excuse me, later on for you, Pisces. So whatever that looks like in your life, maybe that's going to, how does this impact my Pisces? Let's see how this impacts you. I mean, with the Fool card, very interesting. So for some of you Pisces, this might be a case of where it's like you're settling like a court case. You're settling, like maybe you've been dealing with like a shady landlord or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. With this Fool card coming in, you're stepping into a new chapter through karma. Like, it's a very fabulous message, truly, when you think about it, because it's through karma, through justice being served, right? Through you standing in this, by you standing in your truth, standing for what you believe is right, Pisces. This is when karma takes its effect on this third-party situation, on some type of outside source from you, right? It could be a group of people, could be where you were outcasted or something like that. Pisces, they're going to be getting their just desserts, I believe is how the saying goes. So yeah, very fabulous start, I guess, for my Pisces, right? For those that have been feeling a little bit vengeful, a little bit spiteful, or, you know, I guess it's just in a sense of where, yeah, it always feels good to feel sad, like knowing that you're right in a situation, right? Essentially. So let's get into now, Pisces, your hopes and dreams this week. What are the hopes and dreams of my Pisces for August 2nd to August 8th? What are the hopes and dreams, darling, for my Pisces? We have the Queen of Wands. So definitely this sense of just wanting to just break out, definitely following through with that new chapter. You're just wanting to, almost in the sense of just going at it alone for a little bit. Pisces, with the Queen of Wands here, like I've had this deck for almost, I want to say like 6 months now, and I just now am noticing this black cat being there, which I really just appreciate. But like, yeah, I feel like for many of you Pisces, you kind of just, after you're dealing with this old, like this situation finally coming to an end, Pisces, it just feels like you want to just be to yourself and just work on your own projects. Queen of Wands is definitely like making like your own personal passions, like something that you can sustain yourself with as well. Let's get some clarifiers on this. So we have here the Seven of Cups stepping forward, with the Knight of Cups coming in here, and the Ace of Swords. So this is a fabulous message, Pisces, because I am seeing this sense of where this Knight of Cups coming in here actually presents a bunch of different opportunities for you to be delving into, right? With this Ace of Swords here, this is this card of like creative new ideas. This is the card of you really going at something in a very successful way. So I really want to get into the messages just of the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Cups firstly, because this is a dynamic, quite literally, Pisces, of where it's just like whatever is in this cup, right? Whatever this Knight of Cups is bringing to the situation, whether it's like an actual person coming in with the offer or opportunity. I'm gonna just speak in terms of opportunity, Pisces, because that's how I see cups for a lot of the time. It gives you the sense of where just a lot of different opportunities presenting to you, which really just hits your creative bone, essentially, Pisces. It inspires you to, you know, really go after something as that Queen of Wands, because this is what it is clarifying. So definitely for your hopes and dreams, you're hoping for like a new opportunity. You're hoping to be almost like in the sense of like being scouted, being given a chance. And I do see this sense of where you're going to be given not only a chance, Pisces, but the chance to dabble into a multitude of things. So what I would say this week for you, Pisces, is really grab up at any opportunities that present themselves this week. The Moon card coming in as well. This is definitely going to be catching you off guard. This isn't going to be what, how would I say, how you would be expecting it, right? So since I just used the example of scouting, right? If you always wanted to be like a model, darling, right? Maybe you go to like modeling agencies, but how you actually get scouted because of this Moon card, maybe just, you know, just at like a grocery store, right? Because the Moon card just gives this presence of where you're not seeing it, like you're not, like it's coming out of left field. It's not as straightforward as like you putting an application to a college and then just hearing back if you were accepted or denied, right? We have the Hermit card coming in here. Again, also this sense of like with just like the darkness and the moon as well coming in. Why the Hermit? With the Knight of Pentacles. So you're going to be having to go at this a little bit alone, Pisces. I can't promise rainbows and sunshine where I don't see rainbows and sunshine, of course, right? You understand this. But I do see, if you were to play the waiting game just a little bit longer, spend the Hermit. The Hermit card comes in the sense of where you're honing in your craft a little bit. But while you're honing your craft a little bit, you still make a conscious effort of getting out of your comfort zone to be scouted in the first place, right? So it's not going to be scouted in the most conventional places. It's going to be at like the grocery store, or when you're out to eat, or when you go to a fair, right? In those examples. So let's step away from the analogy and bring it back to where most people can relate it to. right? If your situation is wanting to bring forth new love into your life, right, you're not going to be finding love on Tinder, right, or on Grindr. What's up, girl? You're not going to be finding love on those apps, probably, right? Your best opportunity to be receiving love is to, go to the park, go and have the opportunity of being seen, and I feel like someone's just going to be approaching you, just in a place that you wouldn't anticipate. Pisces, I almost called you Scorpio, because with this Knight of Pentacles here, you do want to make a conscious effort, Pisces, of getting out of your comfort zone still. Even while you are working on yourself, get out of your comfort zone, because once you do end up connecting with this person, it really changes the game for you. It really opens up a new opportunity for you, to just change up your life, essentially, right? To really go down a completely different path, which is why these cards step forward first. Is like, that's what this Knight of Cups has to offer. Whatever this is, like whoever you end up connecting to, it then changes up like your game plan, your life plan for the next however long, right? Because it just, however this person's value is in your life, it just adds a lot of value and changes things up. So now, Cancer, Pisces, let's get into what it is that you don't see coming towards you this week. What don't my Pisces see coming towards them this week for August 2nd to August 8th? What is it that my Pisces don't see coming towards them? Two of Cups. So really honing in the sense of the connection coming in that I was just talking about, Pisces. So whether this is in romantic, or whether this is business, or whether this is just a platonic, just like a close friendship, darling, I do feel like what you don't see coming is a potentially fabulous connection. Truly, especially with that Knight of Cups. Like normally I would just go back into like maybe like a opportunity with something, and maybe for like a small like 5% of you this is, but I do feel strongly in that what you don't see coming, especially with the moon card coming in from before and this hermit card, right? Whereas all the night stuff, which you would even argue the moon card is the epitome of what you don't see coming, right? So it just like correlates with this so beautifully, Pisces. So hopefully this message finds the ones that it needs to find, because what you don't see coming towards you is a fabulous deep connection with something, Pisces, which I feel like is just going to make a lot of you guys very happy. Page of Cups coming in. I mean, Pisces, you can just look up the meanings of these cards yourself, just so you know. I'm not just like trying to blow smoke up your you-know-what, right? Like, I'm literally just telling you the meanings of these cards and how they just add up. Page of Cups represents either the deepening of a current connection with something, or the opening up of a new person entering your life. When you look up the Page of Cups, it quite literally will tell you a new person entering someone's life. So this is quite literally spelling it out for you. And then we have the Page of Swords with the World card stepping forward as well, Pisces. So Page of Swords represents new communication coming in. Page of Swords represents being watched as well. So I do feel as if Pisces, this is again really honing in the sense that I feel like you would end up being approached, Pisces, from this person if you were to. It's kind of just in this place, sense of being at the right place at the right time, essentially, Pisces, for if you get approached or not. This World card coming in here just confirms the sense of a new cycle beginning with somebody. So Pisces, if you do meet anybody this week, I really do feel as if this is going to be a fabulous connection for you, whether this is in terms of romance or whether this is just in terms of finding like a new like best friend, Pisces. I do just feel like you're going to be finding someone that many people, I guess, I don't feel comfortable using the term soulmate, Pisces, just because that's not like tarot. That's not tarot's place to be saying, right? A soulmate is something that you personally feel, and a stranger doesn't tell you that, right? A stranger can't feel what it is that you're feeling. But I feel as if many people would consider this like finding someone in their soul tribe, or just someone that they would really relate to. You guys would have a lot in common, I feel. That's just something I'm intuitively getting. Four of Wands coming in here, again, this sense of where you're not alone. So you guys do share the same objective. You do share the same goals. This is a card of traveling as well, so it may be starting out from a distance, long distance at first, especially with that Page of Swords there. It does show the sense of like someone already, like not already, but like someone watching, right, being able to observe. So it wouldn't surprise me if it's a little bit of distance coming in here as well. Four Swords and the Magician card coming in here. So Pisces, the only thing I have to say about this is just be very careful for your own sake on trying on maybe just like your controlling nature when it comes to connections in your life. I do feel as if you might get a little bit frustrated, or it might fluster you a little bit coming in here with this Four of Swords showing to me, where you might have like your own like repressed issues coming that might kind of like seep through and affect this connection if it were to come to pass. Magician card coming in here kind of just shows this sense of where you could potentially block this off if your own trauma trigger responses choose to just like keep yourself guarded and keeping people at bay, or just however it works for you, Pisces. It's kind of just the overall message though of just be careful, make yourself not presentable, approachable. Be approachable, Pisces, because I feel like some of y'all's like defense mechanism is to kind of just not be approachable, or to just not be seen. Right? You kind of just want to blend in with the crowd. And I feel like that's something to just be wary of, is just, make sure that if you're wanting to be seen, or if you're wanting to bring forth this connection, make sure your actions and what you're doing reflect that, right? If you're wanting to be seen, don't wear camouflage, right? If you want to have people talk to you, don't have your headphones in the entire time that you're around outside in public, because when you think about it, people are less prone to approach you when you have your headphones in. This is me speaking from personal experience as well, Pisces, because I'm just now getting into the habit of taking out my headphones, and because I acknowledge like how like off-putting or unapproachable you come off as when you have your headphones in. And I noticed an immediate difference in terms of like how many people I don't get really approached. I just get people complimenting me. They'll just be like, "Oh, Velca, I like that outfit, whatever," which I normally wouldn't get that often when I have my headphones in. So, I mean, yeah, I guess y'all don't care about that. But those are the messages that I have overall for you, Pisces. I hope you found this reading helpful on some level. If you did, let me know in the comments below, darling, which cards helped you and how they did. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe. And then also, Pisces, I do private personal readings, which I'll leave a link to down below to my website, SimplyVelca.com. I'll leave it next to my social medias, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all of it just being SimplyVelca. So you can check those out if you'd like, Pisces. But I'm going to close this video out now. I'm going to give you guys the wonderful magic 1111 rose quartz rock, so you guys can make an 1111 wish, and I'll send you guys off, and hopefully I can connect with you sometime in the near future. Bye, Pisces. I love you.